Welcome to Letters of Complaint and Moments of Excellence. I'm Kate Werneburg. Today's letter is addressed to Canada Post. Dear Canada Post, remember the good old days? The days when the post woman or man brought your mail and parcels to your letterbox every day? When you put something in the mail and it was delivered nationally in a timely fashion? Remember going to the post office and not finding a giant stack of teddy bears, novelty cards, and coin collections for sale, but rather several smiling faces behind the desk ready to help you ship something to the best of their abilities? I don't really remember this time. Almost no one my age does. We grew up in an era that was marked by the decline of the post and the rise of the e-post. Ah, well, you may say, there you have it. Less demand equals less staff equals less service. I am not going to let you get away with that. Rubbish, I say. You are a federal, taxpayer-supported service, and as such, I expect really exceptional service. I don't want to hear that my mother's birthday card will take 5 to 7 business days to arrive in Ottawa from Toronto. I don't want to hear that a card sent to England by boat instead of plane will be less expensive, but take 3 months? Cartier's ships move faster than that. And it's not like they're picking up passengers midstream. Maybe that's not a bad idea. The National Post and Rescue Service. Now that would be efficiency. I also fear that you've made a grave error as to who you are. I know that you are old, and the old are sometimes confused, but come on, you are not that old. When I walk into a post office these days, I don't know whether I'm in a Soviet-era bread line or the strangest general store on earth, where all the merchandise is useless things nobody wants, carefully protected behind glass. In English, in fact, we have a word for the places where we keep useless things nobody wants behind glass. The word is museum. And while museums are fantastic, important treasures through which we come to greater knowledge of ourselves, they should not be standing behind the facade of the Canada Post sign. If you are attempting to be a museum, you have failed yet again. So many Canada Post buildings were built in their day to be marvels of architecture, landmarks in a town or neighborhood, beautiful and useful buildings like banks and town halls. Now, whenever you walk into a post office, you find the inside has been gutted and retrofit with really high-tech cardboard proclaiming the names of many cities, local and international. Where is the stone interior promised by the exterior? Where are the little gilded teller's windows? Where is the soul of the building? Where is the soul of Canada Post? It's lost, Canada Post. It's lost. You are not a shop. You are not a museum. You are a useful, necessary, living service provided to the Canadian people. Focus on that, and it would be better, I guarantee. Know when to leave well enough alone, and know when to try really hard to beat the competition. We should all have the same wisdom. Yours faithfully, Kate Werneburg. This week's moment of excellence goes to books. The beautiful tactile experience of holding a real book made of paper, fanning through the pages to get that wonderful inky skunk smell. Is there anything really better than holding a book?